The origins of Freemasonry are shrouded in mystery. Some trace its roots back to the builders of Solomon's Temple. Others point to the medieval stonemasons' guilds. These skilled craftsmen built magnificent cathedrals and castles. They protected their secrets with elaborate rituals and signs. Over time, operative masons began to accept speculative members. The focus shifted to philosophical and moral principles. This transition was gradual, occurring over centuries. Masonic symbols are rich with esoteric meaning. They teach moral lessons and convey hidden truths. The all-seeing eye represents the watchful presence of a higher power. It reminds Masons to live with integrity. The compass and square symbolize moral boundaries and perfection. The letter G often represents God or geometry. The acacia sprig symbolizes immortality and resurrection. The story of Hiram Abiff teaches morality and truth. Freemasonry has attracted many influential figures throughout history. George Washington, the first president of the United States, was a prominent Mason. He valued the fraternity's emphasis on civic duty and moral principles. His Masonic membership is well documented. It is often cited as evidence of the organization's positive influence. Benjamin Franklin, a polymath and one of the founding fathers, was also a Freemason. He was actively involved in the fraternity's affairs. He served as Grand Master of the Pennsylvania Grand Lodge. His intellectual curiosity and commitment to civic engagement aligned with Masonic ideals. He considered the fraternity a valuable platform for social interaction. Winston Churchill, the British Prime Minister during World War II, was another notable Mason. He joined the fraternity during his military service. He appreciated the camaraderie and shared values it offered. His membership reflected the international reach of the organization. It demonstrated its appeal to leaders from diverse backgrounds. Throughout history, many other prominent figures have been associated with Freemasonry. These include Mozart, the renowned composer, and Voltaire, the influential Enlightenment philosopher. Their involvement further cemented the fraternity's reputation as a gathering place for intellectuals and leaders. It fueled public curiosity about the organization's activities. Freemasonry is organized into a hierarchical structure. New members enter at the first degree, entered apprentice. They progress through the degrees of fellow craft and master mason. Each degree involves specific rituals and teachings. These are designed to impart moral lessons and build camaraderie. The rituals are allegorical and symbolic. The rituals often involve reenactments of historical or mythical events. These are intended to teach symbolic lessons about morality, virtue, and self-improvement. The ceremonies are conducted in private lodges. They are often described as solemn and inspiring experiences. The secrecy surrounding the rituals adds to their mystique. The hierarchical structure serves to guide members' progression through the degrees. It provides a framework for learning and advancement. Each degree builds upon the previous one. It imparts deeper understanding of Masonic principles. The rituals associated with each degree reinforce these teachings. The significance of the rituals lies not in their literal interpretation, but in their symbolic meaning. They are designed to encourage introspection and self-reflection. They promote ethical behavior and brotherly love. The rituals serve as a reminder of the fraternity's core values. They strengthen the bond between members. Section 5. Conspiracy Theories and the Illuminati Connection. Freemasonry has been the subject of numerous conspiracy theories. Some claim that the organization is a secret society that controls world events. These theories often link Freemasonry to the Illuminati, a historical Bavarian secret society. The Illuminati sought to infiltrate and control various institutions. Their goals were often interpreted as nefarious and conspiratorial. The connection between Freemasonry and the Illuminati is often exaggerated. While there were some overlapping members in the late 18th century, the two organizations were distinct. The Illuminati was short-lived and ultimately suppressed. Freemasonry, however, continued to thrive. The association persists in popular imagination. Conspiracy theories often portray Freemasons as manipulating governments and financial systems. These narratives often lack evidence. They rely on speculation and conjecture. They often portray the organization as a monolithic entity with a hidden agenda. This contradicts the decentralized nature of Freemasonry. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, conspiracy theories surrounding Freemasonry continue to circulate. They are fueled by the organization's secrecy and its historical influence. The allure of hidden knowledge in secret societies continues to capture the public imagination. It contributes to the enduring mystique surrounding Freemasonry. Section 6. Mysterious fates and Masonic scandals. Several Masonic leaders have faced mysterious fates or been embroiled in scandals. The disappearance of William Morgan in the 19th century is a prime example. His disappearance sparked outrage and anti-Masonic sentiment. It led to the formation of the Anti-Masonic Party in the United States. These incidents, while not representative of the entire organization, have tarnished its reputation. The secrecy surrounding Masonic rituals and activities has contributed to the perception of scandal. Section 7. Freemasonry in the French Revolution and Modern Influence. Freemasonry played a role in the intellectual ferment leading up to the French Revolution. Many prominent figures in the Revolution were Freemasons. They embraced the fraternity's ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity. These principles resonated with the revolutionary spirit. They contributed to the growing dissatisfaction with the existing social order. The Masonic lodges provided a space for intellectual discussion and debate. They became hubs for revolutionary ideas. The fraternity's emphasis on reason and individual rights aligned with the Enlightenment philosophy that underpinned the revolution. Masonic networks facilitated the spread of these ideas. While Freemasonry's influence on the French Revolution is undeniable, its role has often been exaggerated. The revolution was a complex event with multiple contributing factors. Freemasonry was just one piece of the puzzle. Its contribution to the intellectual climate, however, was significant. In modern times, Freemasonry's influence on politics and popular culture is less overt. The organization continues to promote charitable work and community involvement. Its presence in popular culture is often reflected in symbolic references in movies, literature, and music. These allusions keep the mystique alive. Section 8. The all-seeing eye and other enduring symbols. The all-seeing eye remains one of the most enduring Masonic symbols. Its presence on the US dollar bill has fueled countless conspiracy theories. It is often cited as evidence of Masonic influence on American institutions. The symbol, however, predates Freemasonry. It has been used in various cultures and religions throughout history. The all-seeing eye represents the watchful presence of a higher power. In Masonic context, it symbolizes the grand architect of the universe. It is a reminder to live a moral and upright life. Its presence on the dollar bill reflects the Founding Fathers' belief in divine providence. Other Masonic symbols, such as the compass and square, also continue to resonate in modern culture. They are often used in logos and designs. They represent the organization's core values of morality, integrity, and brotherly love. Their continued use reinforces the enduring appeal of Masonic symbolism. The prevalence of Masonic symbols in architecture, art, and various forms of media reflects their lasting impact on cultural consciousness. These symbols often appear without any direct connection to Freemasonry. They have become integrated into the broader symbolic language of Western culture. Section 9. Modern Freemasonry and its public face. Modern Freemasonry strives to present a more public face. Many lodges now have websites and social media presence. They aim to dispel misconceptions and promote their charitable activities. They emphasize their commitment to community service and philanthropic endeavors. This aims to counter negative perceptions. Lodges often organize open houses and public events. These are designed to educate the public about Freemasonry. They provide an opportunity for people to learn about the organization's history, principles, and activities. This increased transparency is intended to foster understanding and trust. Despite these efforts, secrecy remains a part of Masonic tradition. The rituals are still conducted in private. The details of the higher degrees are only revealed to initiated members. This continued secrecy contributes to the enduring mystique surrounding the organization. Modern Freemasonry faces challenges in attracting and retaining members. Many younger generations are less interested in joining fraternal organizations. The organization is adapting to these changing times. It is seeking ways to remain relevant and appealing in the 21st century.